Namaste. How are all of you, and welcome to the concluding part of the Diwali series #Fearless Festivals. Now I do know that there is one story that we keep repeating over and over again. वैसे लोग ये कहते हैं that if you don't learn anything from history, then history repeats itself. And what's the stuff that we have failed to learn from our own personal history? कि हम लोग गधों के तरह खाते हैं और फिर कुत्ते की तरह एक्सरसाइज करते हैं इन द होप कि हम लोग पतले हो जाए, और फिर बिल्कुल ही कुछ भी नहीं खाते हैं इन द होप दैट हम लोग पतले हो जाए, पर हम लोग दोबारा जस्ट विद इन अ फ्यू वीक्स मोटे हो जाते हैं. So the first thing that you must know is that the diet that you're following has to be sustainable. It has to be respectful of the festivals that you have, of the celebrations that you have, of the cuisine that you are born into, and the climate around you. तो दिवाली को दिल खोल के ह्यूमन बींग्स के तरह सेलिब्रेट कीजिए. दैट्स समथिंग विच आई हैव बीन ट्राइंग टू टेल यू ओवर द लास्ट 3 days, एंड आई डू नो कि अभी तक आपको ये सब कुछ समझ गया है, एंड आप ऑलरेडी ऐसा बोल रहे हो कि आगे बोल. अभी मेन चीज पे पॉइंट पे आ दैट आफ्टर वी हैव ओवर ईटन, व्हाट इज द डिटॉक्स दैट वी शुड डू. तो देखिए, मेरे हिसाब से डिटॉक्स कुछ रेड वाइन, डार्क चॉकलेट और ग्रीन टी के तरह है, that it is good for profits and it is terrible for people. तो detox आप करो ही मत. That's the best way to stay away from every toxin that you will subject yourself to. 20 years ago when I started my career, there used to be only one detox spa or cleansing place in India. अभी नॉर्थ से लेके साउथ तक there are multiple places जहाँ पर पब्लिक हर साल जाता है खुद के इंटेस्टाइन्स को धोने के लिए, only to come and destroy them all over again. People also go outside of India to do the exact same thing. Imagine needing to pay people who in turn will deprive you of food, will make you over exercise, but will give you the carrot of massage and therapy. तो यही हिस्ट्री बार बार रिपीट करने से रुकाओ और जिंदगी को मजे से जियो और दिवाली को दिल खोल के सेलिब्रेट करो. बिफोर आई टेल यू एग्जैक्टली हाउ टू डू दैट, and I have one very special guest with me today who's also going to show you how to do that. But before that, I owe you some technicalities. What is the problem with doing a detox? A detox which involves just doing massages and walking around and having shots and smoothies and salads and soups, practically going without food. The biggest danger here is that you'll end up having elevated liver enzymes. Typically elevated liver enzymes होते हैं only after alcohol, but here you have, or if you have some kind of a disease or a condition, but here just because of the method that you're using to cleanse yourself, you have elevated liver enzymes. And liver is an extremely important organ. Liver, if left by itself, one of its primary functions is to help you clean up or detoxify everything in your system. तो वो खुद तो अच्छा काम कर ही रहा है, but when you do something drastic like this, it feels the strain and you begin to have higher liver enzymes. You could be then developing some kind of a chronic liver disease, or going towards insulin resistance, or just kind of staying fat, and out of nowhere you will create a medical disaster for yourself. So please do not do that. That's the first thing, which is why I wrote for myself L. L stands for liver. Liver's under threat. Every time you do anything dramatic, drastic and deprivational with your food, okay, don't get tempted by all of the celeb pictures in different detox places that you see. सबके पैर उसके साथ में आगे पूल, उसके साथ में whatever. So don't get too influenced by all of that. Keep it real. Think about your liver and ensure that you don't want to subject your liver to anything which is not good for it. That's the first thing. The second thing is what it does to your body composition. Almost everyone who goes to a detox place comes back weighing lesser. But what do you think you lost. Did you lose fat? No, ladies and gentlemen, you landed up wasting your muscle tissue and losing your bone density, and aging is any which way is going to do that. Why accelerate that whole process by going to detox spas? So spare yourself this drama of detox and don't come back with that lost weight जहाँ पर आप बाहर आते ही just the fact कि आपने हवा breathe किया तो आप वापस से फूल गए. So save yourself from that trouble also. You know it, you've done it multiple times, don't do it this time. And the third thing that you stand to lose, which you invariably do lose, is confidence. You lose the confidence to celebrate festivals in all its glory. You lose the confidence that you are looking good in the dress that you are wearing. You lose the confidence that your jawline is looking taut in the picture that you've just clicked. You lose the confidence that you are an attractive person. तो काय के लिए कॉन्फिडेंस बॉडी कॉम्पोजिशन को गंवाने का और लिवर एंजाइम्स को एलिवेट करने का. दिस टाइम से नो ड्रामा, नो नथिंग, जस्ट गुड ओल्ड दिवाली लाइक द वे यू आर सपोज टू सेलिब्रेट इट. लेकिन इफ यू हैव टू नो कि एग्जैक्टली कैसा करना चाहिए, तो यस, यू नो, you remember yesterday I told you that in gifting what you should do is to your own loved ones you should celebrate, you should gift a part of your family's heritage recipe. So I have a very small little guest who got me something from his family's heritage recipe. Would you like to bring it here? Yes? Okay. So ladies and gentlemen, meet Avnish. Say hi.
Hi.
And he got me this very nice packing with a message that says Happy Diwali to you all. This is also my message to all of you. And inside I have the world's best Mysore pak and besan laddu. Well, for all of you know, for all you lovers of Mysore pak, when was the last time that you held a homemade Mysore pak? When was the last time that you saw a Mysore pak with holes in it? No?
Yeah.
And he made this himself. Now, he and I are going to eat the Mysore pak.
Really?
Will you? Yeah. Would you like to eat it?
Yep.
Let's go. Better. So, how should you enjoy the Mysore pak? Come. He told me the funniest thing about my life was that my whiteboard falls. Hold it from that side. Okay. Here's what you should do. When you go to a Diwali party or when delicacies like this come to you, by the way, I do hope that you all are as lucky as I am, that you have at least one person like Avnish in your life who can bring you homemade delicacies, because this really is special. Anyone who knows Mysore pak knows that the rarest joy is to find a Mysore pak which is crunchy when you bite into it and melts in your mouth as your tongue begins to feel it. So the first thing that you should do, maybe I should sit down and write this, right? Okay. Well, thank you, Avnish. You can maybe now come and sit here. So the first thing that you should do is look for what all is available. How many sweets do you have access to? What would you like to eat? Like for me, even in this box, I have two, besan laddu and Mysore pak. But then you pick. So first you look and enjoy how good it is looking. Then you pick what you would really like to eat. Then you chew into every bite, and then you take a break to relish that bite. When you're done with this, you can bite into another one and another one and another one. But remember that when you look and then when you pick, what you're doing is you're exercising a choice. You are not getting carried away by अरे उधर ये भी था और वो भी था और वो भी था और सभी कुछ tempting लग रहा था, you know. Because when we get carried away is when we mess up. But when we make a choice, we actually begin to enjoy our life. So this allows you to make a choice, and then this allows you to really relish, and this allows you to be grateful for what you just had. So follow this process, and all those who follow the look, pick, chew, break process will never need to fall for the detox drama. So that's it from me. I do hope that you have the main message of celebrating festivals in all their glory, and that you will this time celebrate festivals like the way you're meant to. And when the festival is done in about 4 or 5 days, just get back on track by going back to food like the way you used to. So restart with your exercise, come back to the intensity that you were training at. So get back to your workouts, get back to your homemade meals, to your breakfast, lunch, dinner, to your mid meals between 4 and 6 p.m. in the morning, to the raisins or the banana or the badam that you could be waking up to in the morning, and get back to a regular bedtime. Because the danger is that if you don't get back to your regulated bedtime, right now that Diwali is on the 4th, if you don't get back by 8th or 10th of November, then it will spiral all the way into December, then it will spiral into mid-Jan, and then by the time you figure out that you want to do something about it, it's February, and by that time it's already March end. So you would have spent one more year just thinking about getting fitter but not doing anything about it. So let this year be different and make a quick return to your basics. Thank you very much for watching. I do hope that you've enjoyed the Diwali series as much as I have enjoyed shooting for it. And a big thank you from both me and Avnish. Happy Diwali to you all. Bolo?
Happy Diwali to you all.
Thanks. Bye.